guys. Today is like day 3 of streaming. Day in a row. Welcome. Should I start a call? Okay, let's switch to my stream scene. I hope that like people still come. Just change live chat. Hello? Is anyone even watching? Okay, we have to be productive today. Last time being yesterday, we did nothing. So I'm going to do math. Whoa! Math, so fun. So fun. Okay, anyone here that's Sec 2, Sec 3, Sec 4? Are you also doing the project? No, we completed yesterday. Yeah, so we gotta do some work. Specifically my Trigo homework. Actually, how do I do this? Yeah, wait, let me try something. Okay, so maybe this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm just going to turn on my my webcam, and then like flash it onto my iPad so I can do homework and be productive today. You're Sec 4. Oh, hi. I had no idea, judging from that interesting profile pic. Wait a bit, I need to just charge it first. If you're new to the stream, welcome. Is anyone even watching here? If not, while waiting for it to charge, let's just watch some YouTube.
As some of you may know, I'm one of the fastest English speed typists in the world, but let me get one thing straight. I am not Japanese, and I have no connection to any Japanese people in my life.
Hi, I'm not eating food, I'm sorry. Hi, Dragoon. I think I know this guy.
Other foreign languages before, but Japanese is a whole entire beast. With other languages, it's pretty easy to get used to typing in them because there's not that many characters you need to learn, but Japanese is not like any other language. Let me try to put it in perspective for you here. In English, we have 26 characters that we use to write
What
and
am I
speak every
eating?
day. In Japanese, imagine
Dexter's
2 alphabets
chocolate
of the
cookies.
English language, plus another 2,000 characters that you have to memorize. Now, I could technically cheat this video by typing in Japanese Romaji, which is basically the romanized version of Japanese, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to try to type in the real thing. Now in the English language, I'm capable of typing up to 200 words per minute, so I thought a good challenge point for this video would be trying to get 100 words per minute in the Japanese language on a 60-second test. Now I can't verify the authenticity of this list, but apparently this challenge would put me in the top 30 in the entire world. And I think this includes native Japanese speakers as well. I've done many typing challenges in the past, and let me tell you, this might be one of my hardest typing challenges I've ever done. To explain the difficulty of this challenge, we should talk about how the Japanese language is read and how the Japanese language is typed, because they're very different from how we do it.
Okay, it's charged. Let me turn on my webcam. Oh, get me banned from that. Very messy setup here. You cannot hear me because video's too loud. Oh, I'm sorry. Turn that down a bit. So let me just do the opposite of what I'm doing now. Oh, okay, I'll block my webcam here. Okay, so let me just try to weave that in between my monitor. Okay, got it through. It's glitching out a bit. I think it's fine. I need to do my homework, but first, cookies. Yum yum cookies, right? Mm. How they bro with 700 subs? I don't know. I've posted the MRT videos like every day, and they've gotten me 100 over subs already. So thank you all for watching. Is it okay if you meet me in Google Meet? I assume not. Actually, I don't know. I mean, if you create a link, I can. Nah, maybe not. I have to be productive today. Eating cookies was very productive. Are you still making an MRT? Yeah, I'm making it soon. Maybe after the stream ends, or like or maybe tomorrow. So I don't know how even to show. Okay. Maybe I'll set my camera like this. Wait, no, LT Ham. I'm not. I can't go Google Meet because again I have to be productive. I'm sorry. Okay, so how do you even? I somehow need to aim my camera like this, but I have nothing to hang to. Don't tell me I have to like. Um. Okay, let me just prop this up with something. Cool iPad, thank you. I have no idea what am I going to put this onto. Cause I can't just flip my camera. If I can, that would be not that hard, but I can't. Wait, does anyone know how to flip camera in OBS? Like, flip it. No, very helpful, thanks guys. Scroll, chroma key, apply light, color key, crop, image mask, lunar key, scaling. Okay, I think it should be that. Resolution. Hi, legendary. Spelled it wrong. Video delay. Outward compressor, noise suppression. I'm not sure actually. Does anyone know? Let me just. Wait, let me ask you. At Botak Lifa, are you from Singapore or from Malaysia? How to Okay, so transform menu. What? Transform? Flip. Oh, flip. Nope, wrong one. Oh, you're from Singapore. Oh, I mean, I can kind of tell because botak means bald in Malay. It's like some slang Malay. Rot flip vertical. Okay, okay. Should be looking better now. Can you guys read it? Just need give it a bit of time to. Are we all from Singapore? I think so. LT Ham looks like he's Singaporean, or at least he's TT. Good Arif. Arif is a Singaporean name. Botak is bald in Malay. Oh, yeah, okay. Trigo. We have to be productive. Gotta. Wait, what am I showing on screen? Wait a second. Oh, I dropped that. You block that so I don't get copyright strike. Good Arif got PSLE. Wait, I literally thought you were a man. Okay, I'm sorry, but nice actually. Good luck for your PSLE. One of the hardest checkpoints of your whole school life. I hope you do good. Personally, I did okay. I think. What am I saying? I think. Trigonomic ratios. It's taking so long to focus my camera. Okay, slide 25. Can you guys read the question? Okay, this is a question. When a straight... Oh, is it falling? When a straight pole of length 14.5 meters leans against the top edge... Actually, do you guys even, like... are you guys, like, Sec 2 also? Or, like, older than Sec 2? That you understand? Because then it will be, like, more fun. You know what? Why not I call the people I called yesterday? Hey, no swearing in my chat. SVC67BSOE091. Chill out. I'm a primary 5 and this is hard. Yeah, it's trigo. It's trigonometry. Not Sec 2, so you're older than Sec 2. Okay, I mean, sounds pretty believable. So let's start. First, we have to draw the graph first. I'm the math teacher at this point. Yesterday I was too unproductive. So we first have to find out like 14.5 meter. So the pole is 14.5 meters, and then when it leans against top edge of signboard. So this is the signboard. The signboard's on a wall here. As a P6, what is this question? Okay, well, I'll do it while I can explain to you while I do it. Okay. So So when this is the signboard, let me just and then there's a pole of length 14.5. So the pole from here and the ground 14.5 and the ground's here. So here's the ground. Angle here is 53 degrees. Join me. I'm not joining a call. I need to lock in. And yeah. Okay, and then now when when the pole leans against lower edge, so that the pole just fell down, leans over here. Okay, so this is the pole when now I'll write it in a different color so that you guys can understand better. So this is the pole. The pole when it's slanted down and touch the bottom end of the sign. And this is the ground. So the length is still 14.5. The length is fixed. And here the angle is 42, so 42 degrees. So we know that this is 90 degrees. It is perpendicular to the ground. So from here we can calculate. First of all, so we know that for both of these triangles, this length, for example, we name this A, B, X, Y. So we know that AB and XY are the hypotenuse. So if this is the hypotenuse and this is the hypotenuse, then yeah. Now if we take this angle 53, if we take angle 53, so maybe this is C. So angle ABC, which is this angle, this 53, is the reference angle. For triangle ABC. If we just put it like that. Do Chinese compo, English practice paper, and Chinese spelling while watching this. Good luck. Those three are like the hardest things that you have to do. Good luck. As I was saying, ABC reference triangle angle for triangle ABC. So we can use one of the three functions, sin, cos, tan. If you just use cos, maybe cos, and then we put cos of 53. Okay, cos of 53 equals to adjacent out of hypotenuse. So, and we know that hypotenuse 14.5, so cos of 53 equals to adjacent out of hypotenuse. And yeah, just replace the hypotenuse with 14.5. Need to mute my mic for a bit, very fast. Okay, I'm back. Okay, guys. Is my mic too soft, or is it too loud, or like is it just nice? Cause I don't know how to test my mic settings here. So can you guys just type if it's like really loud or really soft, or it's like just okay. In the meantime, we pull out our calculator here. So we just type 14.5 cos 53, which is equals to 8.7263 to 5 significant figures. Just good. Okay, thank you. I just realized I'm streaming to YouTube, but absolutely no one is going to watch. Like I'm just doing math right now. Bro, are you Malay? No, I'm not. To prove I'm not Malay, um, oh no, what am I saying? Saya suka makan nasi kandang dan nasi kandar dan ayam gepuk. I'm Malay too. I'm not Malay. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not Malay, guys. I just take MSP, Malay Special Program, which is uh, basically Malay but for beginners. How about King Wei Yun? I'm not Malay. Also, just call me by like someone. So we have 8.7263 here. Okay, next step. So we know that the adjacent angle is 8.7263. So we know that BC is 8.7263. Now we can move on to find the opposite angle, this angle. So wait, do you guys actually think I was Malay and my name Wei Yun sounds like the most Malay name? Not like someone like what's a non-controversial Malay name? I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. I'm like Faris or someone. Okay. Yeah. So to find the opposite angle, we now have adjacent. So we can actually put we can use sin. So the sin of 53 equals to opposite over hypotenuse. We use sound Chinese. Yes, because it is a Chinese name. And we know hypotenuse 14.5 again, so sin 53 equals to op over 14.5. Now we can just find 14.5 sin 53 equals to opposite. We do the calculation again. Which is 11.580, which is to 5 significant figures. Y'all, I away from keyboard. Okay, it's fine. I'm just here to talk. You know what? Let me just play some relaxing, non-copyright jazz in the background. To like just make some of the mood. Royalty free. Guys, is the audio too loud? Fully loud. Okay, I'm sorry, folks. Can you go slides? What does that mean? Is the audio okay now? Is it good enough? I don't want it to like distract you guys. I'm sorry. Can anyone comment? Is this audio too silent? Okay, I'll just. You can see the number on here. Wait. Wait for a second. You can see the number on this, right? You see this 37 decibels. When I'll it's alright, 37. Okay. It's good, I think. Okay, so in that case, let's get back to the math. It's blaring, I'm sorry. Wait, it's still too loud? I'm already 40 decibels down. Yes, okay. This sounds fine. I don't know, you guys giving me mixed signals here. 46, I think. Yeah, wait, let me just check my channel. Google Slides? Why? Wait. I cannot hear even at max volume. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, you know what? I'll play the jazz. I'll play the jazz a bit louder, but my voice even louder than that, so. Okay, should be a bit less. Okay, should be alright. Let's continue on. Where's my webcam? Here you go. So now we know that the opposite angle is 11.58. What's your email? It's in my YouTube contact page. Yeah, you see my YouTube contacts. It has an email on it. That's my so-called business email. So now, but however, 11.58 is the whole thing from here to here. So now we move on to the side. .7, wait, 0.7263. Okay, now we have to find, where's the borders? Okay, here. We have to find triangle XYC. XYC reference. Okay, so now we use angle XYC as the reference angle to triangle XYC. So then now what do we do? Does anyone know? Raise up your hands. Teachers, students, raise up your hands if you know the answer. What do we do next? Math teacher named Mrs. Lim. Actually, I should turn on my YPT. This counts as studying. YPT. I've already streamed for 41 minutes. I'm still doing one question. I need to pick up the pace a little bit. So, we only know hypotenuse. Now to find the height of the signboard, we use so as sin of 42 equals to opposite out of hypotenuse, which equals to opposite out of 14.5. Now we use the calculator. 14.5 times sin 42, we get 9.702. 9.7024 to 5 SF. Oh, my camera is not focusing well. I evaporate and condense into the cloud because I'm not in secondary school. Okay, well, at good RF2, trivia question. Name the whole water cycle. All like 4 stages of it. Your PSLE marks rely on this, come on. Anyways, go back to this, if we go up. Go back to this, right? 11.58 minus 9.7024. We'll get the answer of 1.8776, and rounding it up to 3 SF equals to 1.88 meters, and that is the height of the signboard. 1.88 meters. Okay, so I hope this was easy for you to understand. We'll go on to the next question soon. Just taking a bit. Is anyone else actually still watching? There's 5 concurrent viewers, just a 0 chat rate. Okay. Now we go on to next slide, 26. What is it? Okay, so now challenge yourself. Justify if the following claims are true or false. Back y'all. Hello back. Hello Bota. Reasons to support your answers. If 10x equals 3 out of 4. So that means 3 out of 4 times 10. Wait, that makes no sense. Wait, no. 10 equals to opposite out of adjacent. So that means opposite is 3, adjacent is 4. So sin, which is opposite over hypotenuse, equals to 3 out of 5. That is correct. That's true because new slide. Yay! Woo! That is true because of it's really not that. If I just increase the brightness, can you guys see clearer? Or is my camera just not auto-focusing well? Okay, I think that looks better. So then cos of x is 4 out of 5. So cos equals to adjacent out of hypotenuse. And we know our hypotenuse 5. Adjacent is 4, so this is also true. Length of the hypotenuse of the triangle is 5 cm. False. We have no way to determine that it's 5 cm. It may be 5 meters or 5 kilometers. We have no way of telling. Oh. Whether it is 5 cm or even 5 meters. Water evaporation, condensation, rain. Good job. You got it right after like 10 minutes of telling me. Of me telling you, I mean. So angle X is 36.9. Again, let's calculate 10. If we just write, okay, let's find if angle X, if we just use 10, 36.9, it would give 3 out of 4. So if we just 10 36.9, it gives 0.7508. It rounded up to a 3 significant figures. It is 0.75. And so that case, it is true. I am able to tell the slope of the hypotenuse. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot. Any of you know how to calculate slope? I have no idea. I forgot. How do I block the? Any of the Sec 4s here can keen to help me out? Let me just use my Safari. So to calculate the slope of the hypotenuse, we just rise over run. Oh yeah, shucks, I forgot that. What's this? Authenticator. Okay. Yes. True. The slope is rise over rise. What do you mean face reveal? Even my first video has my face in it. It's not. Okay, next slide. Homework. Oh. Now, this is the angle question. We need to find this angle. So, what do we do if we just find let's just say this is angle X. So this is the hypotenuse, this is the opposite. So as sin of X is equals to 3.5 out of 12. But with this we still can't find yeah, we still can't find angle X. Got my stutter. So what do? We just use the function arcsin. Oh wait, I should just write. So just sin -1 of the answer we get here, which is 3.5 divided by 12 equals to 7 out of 24. 0.2917. So what's that? The answer is 16.960 to 5 SF, which then, because it's an angle, one decimal place equals to 17.0. So the angle is 17 degrees, 1 decimal point. Now, after I do this question, I would be doing the MRT, okay? I'll be doing your very precious MRT map series. Happy National Day, happy National Day. Fun fact, National Day is someone's birthday here. It's my friend's birthday. Feels like January yesterday. I know, right? Like, I feel like I just came into secondary school yesterday. I comment on your post. Yes. Okay, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm going to be recording the new series live on stream, and also editing it live on stream. Doing your request. It's gonna be a grand old time. I think so. I hope so. Last question. 2 points P and Q are due west of the foot. Find the height. Okay, so basically they want us to find the height of the tree. Now this is challenging. Due west of the foot B. Okay. Does anyone know how to solve this question? I am completely clueless. You're not focusing. Yeah. This question, can anyone help? Does anyone know how to do? I have no idea how to do. Wait, maybe I do actually. this 10 meters says something. So this 10 meters, like, do drop the marble. Look at Google Slides. What do you mean? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna look at Google Slides. It's so long ago. What do I do with my Google Slides? There's nothing in my Google Slides at all. The last thing was wrong. Okay, if I just made... I don't know actually. Why do you want me to look at Google Slides? Yeah, that's the sad truth. Singapore's a green city. This is so bad. Yeah. We can clean energy infrastructure, healthcare related treatments, rural canteen help serve the food, sweep the roads or pavements. Oh my god, this design is horrendous. Wow, what do you want me to look at Google Slides for? LTHAM factory. Someday in the future, they'll have a lot of pollution. We are sustainable robot. Can we even watch this? Oh my god, this is our program. Oh my god, this is so bad. Some challenges we faced. Not managing building robot. Oh, it's so bad. Actually, you know what? That's enough work for today. Wait. Hmm? Okay, let's stop with the music. Okay. Welcome to day 13 of asking you guys every day to change my MRT map. The top comment from yesterday came from... Actually guys, I still have... let me just move my webcam back. Do you want answer? Yes, I want to answer. I don't know how to do. So what do we do now? Okay, wait. If I just fix my camera first. Oh, let's go. Part 13. Forgot it's flipped. Fix that. Transform. Flip vertical. Stop recording for now. And we'll go back to putting this in the top corner. Let's start recording, guys. You can even be on the stream. Let me look. I see nothing in Google Slides. There's absolutely nothing here. So you guys will be live as I record this. Unfortunately, you guys have to get off the screen. I'm sorry about that. But we are just going to be using my plain setup for recording. Properties, display. It's gonna be it. And I'm gonna have to stop seeing the chat. Goodbye for now. But you guys can still be here. I'm just going to be recording here. I'm gone. Bye. What do you mean? What do you mean bye? Don't leave. So let's start with the let's start with the Actually, no, wait. I'm going to be I'm gonna be eating dinner soon, so I may have to stop this stream, or I can just let you guys do the stream while I play my Shanghai video. I went to Shanghai, so maybe I'll play that in the background while I eat dinner. You guys can stay here. Um, yeah, this 1 hour vlog. Have you guys watched this before? Is actually can you guys even see me on here? 13.23 approximately to 13.2 actually. Okay, I'm going to be eating dinner. You guys can just watch the video. Work. Watch the video. Okay, let's watch the video. In the meantime, see you soon. Unfortunately, I don't actually have any footage of the flight from Singapore to China because I kind of forgot. So we go on to the next day, day 1. After a quick 5-hour flight from Singapore to Shanghai, we finally reached China, the land of the Great Wall of China, and the flag with red flag and 5 stars. Yeah. So then we went from the airport using the maglev to Longyang Road Station. Holy moly, this train was so fast and it was actually so smooth too, just like how maglev should be though. So our plan was to travel from Shanghai Longyang Road Station all the way to the Suzhou city center where we would finally have our first meal. And this is us walking to the other train station, and then we finally got our first meal. We got a hot pot. I got my sauce, something, and mushroom and thing, all the things. And yeah, that was actually pretty good, not gonna lie. This food was actually quite amazing. So now, after we have inhaled our consumables, we decided it's time to visit the Suzhou City Center and walk through their busiest street, kind of like Orchard Street, but in China. So yeah. I miss walk all the time, bro. Apparently, this is supposed to be Suzhou's main street. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. There's this incredibly big building that sells jewelry. And over there, you can see more shops. And it's just pretty bustling overall, yeah. So then after that, we went to one of the most crowded temples I've ever seen, and apparently it's kind of like a museum, but yeah, we didn't go in because there's just too many people. After carefully rejecting the museum, we went to this nice restaurant, very fancy, and there was some braised pork that we ate there that was actually pretty good. And also their so-called local dish, tomato fish. Oh, that rhymes. Local dish, tomato fish. After the meal, we went to a temple, also a museum, and it was so many people. It was so loud and so crowded. Oh my god. Like, it's actually impossible to say anything there because it's just so loud. I'm not kidding. And here's a video of me failing to speak Chinese as the banana I am. 在狮子林里面有巴黎，仪表之礼，仪式之礼，言谈之礼。
怎么会这么你听？
关天街。好。Then after going back to our hotel, we passed by this so-called America's Got Talent show, except it was actually live. And this place had so much atmosphere. The lasers were actually pretty good, but I was just pretty tired then, so I didn't really enjoy the music. Sorry, random singer! Also, I got this random 3D fidget toy. It's like some of the spinner thing. I just want to mention because it looks cool. So that's day 1 of the Shanghai trip vlog. If you like this series, please subscribe. It helps out the channel. And also, please like and share to your friends. Bye bye and see you in day 2! So, our plan for day 2 was to go on a tour, where we will first visit Suzhou's most historical area, and then we were going to go to a silkworm factory, where they were going to make silk blankets, silk pillows, and just anything related to silk. But we didn't buy it because it was just way too expensive, and yeah.
Hello， 大家好。那今天是我们来到苏州的第2天。那今天呢，我们是跟住旅游团的第一站就是这个三塘街，它也像是古时代里面的，就是非常繁华的地方。
Our next stop was to go to Suzhou's Lingering Garden, or in Chinese, Liurian. This place was honestly pretty cool because of all the gardens there. There's a lot of flowers and a lot of people. But overall, the atmosphere is pretty good and the gardens were pretty beautiful. I don't know, wait. Also, it can't just be me, but why do I think this pool just kind of looks like green sludge and sesame seeds? Touch this guy. Bamboo! 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 It's all bamboo! Bamboo! Ooh, bamboo! 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 Wow, bamboo! Ah! Random shenanigans aside, we finally went to the silk factory. Guys, let me tell you, this silk blanket was so comfortable and so soft, I wanted to just sleep there and just sleep for 15 hours straight. That's how comfortable it was. Going to the silk factory was all fun and dandy, but now we would truly go back historical as we visit a river cruise in Suzhou's famous river. After dinner, we decided to visit Suzhou's busiest city center for one last time. We mainly went there to go to a Miniso land, which my sister really wants to go. But yeah, this will be our last night in the city, as the next day we will be going to Hangzhou. The city was actually very amazing. The people are all kind. Thank you to the tour guide that happened with us on day 2. And yeah, this city was a 9 out of 10 because it was one of the kindest people and all the most beautiful places I would have ever seen. And that was the end of day 2, everybody. If you're enjoying this Shanghai vlog series, please subscribe, it helps a lot to the channel. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be going to Hangzhou for day 3. Stay tuned and thanks for watching. So hi guys, our plan for day 3 was to wake up at the dubious time of 6 a.m. 6! And then have to rush breakfast in 15 minutes before ultimately catching the bus, the tour guide bus from Suzhou to Hangzhou. Luckily we made that schedule and I wasn't sleep deprived, so I catch some sleep on the bus, and then once we reached Hangzhou, we were excited to see what we will do there for the next 2 days. After the quick 2.5-hour ride to Hangzhou, we finally went to another silk factory where we're making another silk blankets, just like the one yesterday. Somehow, this tour guide was so much more persuasive and convincing than the other one. She even used catchphrase like 如果要活到100岁，就是要睡在蚕丝被, which roughly translates to if you want to live for 100 years, sleep on a silk blanket. After all the silk blanket shenanigans, it was time to finally go to Westlake or Sihu. That place was beautiful. It was majestic. It was incredibilistic. Seeing this view of the river and the city behind it was one of the best views that Hangzhou has to offer. Just seeing the city from so far away reminded me that we were in quite a rural part of Hangzhou on the other side. After a whole day of walking at Sihu National Park, we finally went to our hotel. It was so late. So we went to our hotel and I thought it was a really normal hotel, but turns out it was futuristic AF. As fun. Here's the video. So I've just checked into the hotel of Hangzhou. It's actually pretty nice. The toilet, showers here, the sink, our luggage. This is a mirror, and then our bed. Actually quite nice. And okay, so this is the main part. Over here you can see the thermostat and the buttons here. So light strips, which are the ones that change color on top. Yeah, that is cool. And there's also, what else is that? The toilet light and reading light. It immediately dims. There's also one to control the blinds. I'm not sure, yeah. In these blinds, it can be turned on automatically, but no how the view. Oh yeah. There's even this like lamp. Okay, that's cool. Okay, yeah. So because we were not full yet, we decided to go to the Hangzhou street food mall outside. And yeah, we saw this KFC ice cream, so what? Mini teaspoon. And with all the street food done, we were finally done for an entire day. It was a very tiring day for us, but the next day we will be free and easy in Hangzhou as I see you in day 4 of the Shanghai vlog. Thanks for watching, hope you subscribe, and yeah, just wait tomorrow for the next video. Bye bye. So, for day 4, we decided to take it free and easy and just travel to one of the most scenic areas in Hangzhou, except that it's not in the forest, but rather in the city. So, the view is just incredible, you should look. Hi.
Oh, so here's a random few videos of me failing to speak Chinese again. Ah!
大家好，我们现在在庄园廊，现在我们要去了庄园廊，就是要去了张园廊，
All the bad and Chinese allegations shenanigans aside, it was finally time to go to the pagoda, where we would see our best view of the entire park. We then ate dinner before finally going back to the city center to experience one of the most majestic water shows I've ever seen ever.
Welcome to Longxiangxiao Apple Store. Holy, this.
Unfortunately for you guys, the video ends here. Mainly because my phone actually ran out of battery, so I didn't actually record any of the footage. And yeah, so that's unfortunate. But if you enjoyed day 4's video, please stick for day 5. I promise that day 5 will be the best day of the vlog. Yeah, see you in day 5. Subscribe, like, share. Thank you for watching. On day 5, we finally took the longest bus to Shanghai, where we would spend the rest of our trip there. So, our plan for day 5 was to first go on a river cruise, which is one of the most majestic cruises I've ever seen, and go to see Shanghai's famous river, and also see their most historical place, the Bund. And also, we were going to go up the Oriental Pearl TV Tower, which I have a statue of right here. So that's pretty cool.
出门往后走上3楼啊，楼上为露天甲板，站着观景。楼上走。哎呀。各位游客大家好，欢迎您乘坐上海浦东的汽船游轮按4号访问印度。
Hi guys, we're currently on the river cruise, and as you can see, this is one of the most famous buildings. Actually, almost a lot of the famous buildings, all in this one frame. You have the Pearl Tower. You can have the tower with the trapezium. I forgot what's the name of that, and just a lot of other iconic ones that you not be able to see in one frame usually, but you can see it here. Big apple, a smaller ball, and a smaller ball, and the smaller ball up there. This is the Bund, or bunk, or I don't know, bun, yeah. This is the Bund, which is a line of historical buildings next to Shanghai, and these buildings are all preserved for hundreds of years.
那除了上海滩之外，还有另外一首歌，如果是晚上来，你一定会想到的，就是《夜上海，夜上海，你是个不夜城》，它就是一个不夜城。所以呢，我们今天晚上还是明天晚上看，我们有没有时间能够来看看晚上的夜上海它的夜景。
So, after approaching the Bund, it was finally time to go to the Oriental Pearl TV Tower, where we will get one of the best views of the whole Shanghai city. Hello, now we're on the 259 meters grand terrace of the Shanghai Oriental Pearl Tower. Now, as you can see here, we have the bustling river and the incredible views of the city skyline. Now, you look down here, you can see the glass floor and the foundation of the entire tower. Yeah, this is actually amazing to see such a beautiful view from up here, and also to have the ground view. Hi guys, Well, so we're currently at the 259-meter transparent observatory of the Shanghai Oriental Pearl Tower. Now, as you can see here, the ground is glass, so you can see every single thing from the foundation of the building to even more roads and even the starting place where we were just now. Now, over here, as you can see, we have the bustling river and the incredible views of the city. And it's just so amazing being able to see all this from such a high place above. It's just wow. After going down the tower, we didn't actually do anything because we were very tired from the 6 a.m. wake up from Hangzhou to Shanghai. So yeah, we just went back and just chilled for the rest of the day. So that was day 5 of the Shanghai trip. Hope you enjoyed this series so far. Sorry for the lack of video uploads. I was in another country. And yeah, so see you in day 6. So, on day 6, we went to Shanghai Disneyland, a place where dreams happen and magical things happen. So, yeah, we were going to go there for the whole day, so there's nothing else and you only see Disneyland clips. So first of all, we went to the Tron ride, which was said to be one of the scariest rides in the whole of Disneyland. But when we tried it, it was actually pretty fun. And it was so fun that we had to try it twice, which is the perks of early access in Disneyland. After the Tron ride, me and my sister decided to go tree surfing next to a waterfall. It was one of the coolest experiences ever, but it was especially scary when there was one waterfall that was so near us that I actually almost slipped once. And there was also a palace where there was a hole and then you can fall into it. So yeah, that was pretty cool. After the tree surfing, we went and watched the Pirates of the Caribbean show, which was actually pretty fun. And you can see the video here, it's super immersive and super 3D. Watching the Pirates of the Caribbean show was fun enough, but now we're trying to watch the Disney Parade, the funnest real show in real life! Yay!
quick side note here. Even though it looks like we're having a good time, it really wasn't. There was just way too many people. We were just crowded all in that one small space, and it just felt very uncomfortable. After the Zootopia ride, it was finally nighttime, and even though it was really, the atmosphere was still pretty cool. There was even this light show, music stand? I don't know what's it called. There's this show going on near the Tron area where we were in the morning, and yeah. So that was the end of our Disney adventure and the end of day 6. However, there's still one more video I want to show you. That one more video is about the after night show where Disney casts its presenters on the Disney Castle. It's pretty cool, but it's very long, so I think I'm gonna show you in a bit. But anyways, yeah, if you already wanna click off, it's fine. Thank you for watching and subscribe, it helps out the series, and stay tuned for day 7. So, our plan for day 7 was to go and explore the shopping street under our hotel. Our hotel was the Grand Central Hotel in Shanghai, and the shopping street is named East Nanjing Road. It's also near the Bund, which is the place I talked about in day 5. So that's pretty cool. There's a Apple store, there's a Huawei store, there's even a Sega store, which I bought this figurine from, which is pretty cool. And yeah. Display the view and just turn into the biggest Wonderland in the world. Ah, bro. Ooh. The Wakufu showing. Stuffed toy after stuffed toy after stuffed toy after stuffed toy after stuffed. We are currently riding the curved escalator. It's much slower than. Huh. It takes pretty long though. Also, I saw this random car made in Huawei, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, what flagship store?
was actually made 5 years ago.
And we came out of the Huawei store. Oh. And then we went to the Chiikawa store. Shout out Jaden because this will be her. After the shopping spree, we waited for a few hours and finally went to the most outlandish experience of dinner that we've ever had. We were dressed up in this colonial Chinese outfits, which I'm not wearing right now, and the food was absolutely meh. It was just meh. But the shows were pretty cool. It was a lot of experience. However, since it's pretty late in the night, I can't talk too much, so here's a not so quick montage.
甚喜。刘安潜心研究，终制成豆腐。此后，中华食材有了豆腐。肉色红润，香气浓郁。后为
Hello, welcome back. Oh, the microphone's a bit too loud. Sorry about that. It was a very long dinner, I suppose. It's so funny seeing you guys. You're just like, not like 1 hour. You guys are still here. Thanks for staying back here. Go back to trick. I am not going to do that, Junior. Let's record MRT videos. Okay. That was like an hour. Nah, it was like 40 minutes. Cause I know because I started the video 40 minutes ago. So funny, like I see you guys like you just like, oh, day 7. No, why got legit supporters? What do you mean? What do you mean, Junior? What's your favorite NDP song 2026? I don't know, they are all pretty controversially bad. So I think that I'm going to choose Giants because that's the only song I've actually heard. I've not even heard the next ones. Sata. Who is this? Who is better than Miss Tan? Who is this guy? Better than Miss Tan? Who is that? Okay. There's ranks to this. Will you get back to studying? Who is this? Everyone's targeting this person. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. Get back to studying. I'm not studying anymore. Maybe after I finish recording and editing the MRT video. But that's right. We are going to do MRT videos. Cheer for the stream. Run 1. Okay. Let's not get personal here. Cheer for the stream. We're doing MRT videos. Woo! Well, anyway, so I want to I want to show you how I choose comments for these MRT videos. Okay, so last stream, I remember last stream, to like write on that post. Okay, so this post, the very cryptic post. So I normally choose the one that's most liked. Light Stew. Wait, Light Stew and the guy in my stream, it is the same person, right? Yes, Kate, you can ask the question. What do you want? Yes, what do you want? Boo, I'm leaving L stream. Really, you better don't leave. I'm gonna tell everyone in school how you are. Okay, what's the question? So here's how while he's typing a question, here's how I choose it. I normally choose it by seeing the most liked. However, most of these have 1 like, so I'm going to do something. Let's do a poll. A poll? What does that do? Or even is my. Yes, let's do a poll. We have a few people that have 1 like. So we have who should be the comment. First we have Botak. That's gonna be your nickname. Dino Kid. Actually no, not a comment, maybe a So what's your question? No, I have two. No, you have one. What? So okay, the first 3 people that reply, I'm going to do their comment, okay? Start. So the first 3 people who writes in this question will be asking me to do the question. After 3 people, I'm going to close the Q&A and we'll start recording soon. Me, you have to write. Yeah, guys, you have to write in the Q&A, not just type me in chat. Random kid asked me to stop. Aura. Oh my god. Don't say that about my viewers. They're really good viewers. They're really persistent viewers. They're really my viewers. Hi KLSG Strain Enthusiasts. What's... Okay, so no one has wrote in the questions yet. Okay, Bota is one, the first one to type. That means that is their first comment that we're gonna do. So I will just add that into my Google Sheets where I put all of my comments. In the meantime, just type in the chat. Type in the chat, what do you want me to do? First comment from today. Okay, so now let's not dwindle anymore. Let's just do Bota Lifa's first comment, and I'm going to do it while you guys fill in the Q&A. Why is it copying the wrong thing? Okay, apparently copy doesn't work. I'm just gonna have to type it out. if literally no one has typing, right? Let's just use Botox, Dino Leafer, Dino Kids, and one more. And KRG Train Enthusiasts. Okay, we have our 3 comments here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, the earthquake. Oh my god, are you okay? I mean, of course you're okay, but damn, there was like a magnitude 7.1 earthquake. Like so many people died there. Okay, what matters is you're okay. Thank you for tuning in. You was at the airport. That's good. That's good. Was it Tokyo? If it was, then it's Haneda. Haneda is it's in a man-made island. Kansai. Oh, that's Osaka. Okay. I went to Osaka last time. Okay. At least I hope you had a great time there. Um, yeah. Okay, so we have this we have our comments through here. I'm gonna start recording soon. Okay? So yeah. Real map painter here. And let me start recording. Okay, guys? Three. Okay, guys, lock in. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Today is day 13 of asking you guys every day to change my MRT map. However, I have received a lot of comments and I am not going to include all of them in one single short because that's way too much and way too long to be edited into a single short. So we're going to do 3 special requests from the people who joined my live stream. We are currently live right now, and let's start with the first comment, which was from at Botak Lifa 1, which says do Campo Baru NE3A and connect EW15 Tanjung Pagar to the KTM Tanjung Pagar. Let's do it. back to the stream scene. What's happening? You can't see what I'm doing on the screen? What happened? Was my thing was not there or something? Okay, you know what? We're hitting 2 hours on the we already hit 2 hours on the stream. Actually, I might leave now. You know what? Should I leave now? Because I still have work to do. Yeah, I'll leave now. Okay. Goodbye to a random guy who loves to draw. He says he'll come back in like 5 minutes, which I won't be streaming at. Let's go back to the end. Thank you all for watching, everybody. We forgot to do last question. That's it. I only had three comments there. Well, I think that's it. Will you also at the DTL extend? Maybe I'll think about it. Sure. Okay, well. Thanks for watching. Everyone, have a great rest of your day. Rest of your Wednesday today. And we are going to be ending